Good morning, team, and welcome to this gentle flow that's gonna help wake our body up and get us ready for the day. So we're gonna start in a nice tall standing position, interlace those fingers, reaching up nice and tall. From here, we're gonna bend over to the right side, getting a huge stretch in the left side of our body. Breathe. Good, team. Coming back to center, really reach up tall and then over to the left side. Good, and just gentle movement here as we wake our body up. Good, one more time, reaching up nice and tall, over to the right. Should feel a nice gentle stretch, but again, nothing too intense as we allow our body to wake up. Good, team. Back to center, reaching up nice and tall, and up and over. Good, shaking those arms out. Now we're gonna take a fold, so we're slowly gonna fold over and just hang at the bottom here. If it feels pretty tight on the back side of your body, just bend your knees a little bit. Hands don't have to touch the ground, you're just hanging. You can also grab onto your elbows if that feels good. Tuck your chin. Allow head, neck, and shoulders to be heavy. Really just hanging here, team. Let's think about our breath. Nice big inhale into your belly. Think about your belly pressing against your thighs. And then exhale, pull that belly button in. Good. And again, nice big inhale into our belly. Press that belly against our thighs. And exhale, pulling it in. Good. Head, neck, shoulders, everything gets a little heavier. We're just hanging here. One more breath. Inhale into that belly. And exhale. Good, team. Placing those hands on the mat. From here, we're gonna rotate over to the right side. Eyesight's gonna look down at the right side, the outside of those right feet. Grab onto the right ankle with both hands, and then shift your body weight to the left. So in this position, I'm gonna find a nice big stretch on the left side of my back. Good. That left knee is bent. Really getting that stretch. So the further I lean to the left, the more intense that stretch is gonna be. Excellent, team. And then relax, walk those hands back to center, and then walk them over to the left side. Eyesight looks to the outside of that left foot. Both hands grab onto the left ankle, and then shifting your weight over to the right. Breathe, team. Excellent. One more time each side. Walking to the center, walk your hands over to the right, grab onto the right ankle, and then shift that body weight. Excellent, team. And then back to the center, walk the hands over to the left, grab onto the left ankle, and shift to the right. Good. Maybe you can push those hips a little further to the right, make that stretch a little bit more intense. Excellent, team. All right, back to that center position. Widen out your feet just a little bit. Point those toes out and sink down into that squat position. From here, we're gonna press our elbows into our knees. Good. One thing I really want you to pay attention to is that your feet are firmly planted on the ground. So we're not up in our toes here. If you need, widen out that stance, turn the toes out as wide as you need to make sure those heels are on the ground. Elbows pressing into the knees, huge stretch in our hips. Good, team. And then we're gonna place our hands to the mat, hips up to the sky, stretching out the backside of our body. Good. And back down again. Elbows into the knees, really pressing them out. And I like to just wiggle around. If this feels good, go ahead and do that too. You're getting a little movement in your ankles as we do this, so long as you keep your feet firmly planted. Good, team. And then hands to the mat, hips to the sky. Awesome. Last time, coming down into our squat. There we go. Beautiful, team. Moving around. Let's take a nice big inhale into our belly and exhale. And hips up to the sky. Beautiful. All right, team, coming down into our all fours position. We're gonna go into cat-cow, but I want you to focus on your breath as we're doing this, okay? So in all fours, we're gonna drop our belly to the mat and inhale. And then exhale, arching up as far as we can. Good, team. Inhale, drop our belly. And exhale. Keep moving here. Following your breath. Eyesight can start to look up to the ceiling. Good. And then exhale, really tucking that chin, rounding our back as much as we can. Good, team. A few more here. Inhale. And exhale. Last one. Beautiful. Widen out those knees just a little bit. We're going to drop our glutes back into our child's pose. Walk those arms forward. We're going to take a nice big inhale here. Think about blowing that belly up like the balloon. And then exhale, pull that belly button away from the mat. Good, team. Now we're going to walk our hands over to the left side. You can stack your right hand on top of the left, and then think about pushing your hips to the right. Again, getting a nice big stretch in that right side of the back. Beautiful. Walk those arms forward, back to center, and then over to the right side. Stack the left hand on top of the right. Push your hips to the left. Beautiful, team. Walk your hands back to center. Follow along with me. Round your back as much as you can as we come forward. Drop the hips to the ground. Chest opens, looking up to the ceiling. Beautiful. Then our eyesight's going to look over our left shoulder, rotating around as far as is comfortable. Good, team. Over the right shoulder. Beautiful. Back to center. Tuck the chin. We're going to round the back as much as we can and head back into that child's pose. Beautiful. All right, team. Walk the hands over to the left. Stack the right hand on top of the left. Push the hips to the right. Breathe. Good. Walk the hands back to center and over to the right side. Stack the left hand on top of the right. Push the hips to the left. Excellent, team. Hands back to center. Okay, really round that back as we come forward. Round, round, round. Drop the hips to the mat. Open the chest. Eyesight can look up. Really open that chest, team. Beautiful. And then looking over our left shoulder. Excellent. Over the right shoulder. Back to center, tuck the chin, round and go back. We're gonna go one more time here, a little quicker. Walk those hands over to the left side, stack the right hand on top of the left, push the hips to the right side. Breathe, team. Walk the hands back to center, over to the right. Left hand stacks on top of the right, push the hips to the left. Walk the hands back to center. Really round as we come forward. Round, round, round. Chest opens. Beautiful. Eyesight looks up to the ceiling. Good. And then looking over the left shoulder. Over the right shoulder. Back to center. Tuck that chin really round as you come back. One more big belly breath here. Inhale into that belly. Press the belly against the thighs. And exhale. Excellent, team. Okay, one more move here. We're gonna flip over onto our back. In this position, just lying for a second. Nice big inhale. Into our belly. And exhale. Good, team. Okay, take that right knee, pull it into the chest, give it a little hug. Good. With your left hand, pull that right knee across your body. Excellent, team. Take that right hand, reach it open nice and long. Good. So it's out to the right side. My eyesight is looking at the right fingertips. I'm feeling a huge stretch in especially my low back. Good. And I'm just being gentle here. On every exhale, if it feels okay, I'm going to gently pull my right knee down towards the mat. Good, team. One more nice big inhale. And exhale, pulling that right knee. Good. All right, slowly bring that right knee back to center. Good, team. Kick that right leg out long. Excellent. Pull the left knee into the chest. Give it a little hug here. Good. Pulling it across your body with your right hand. And then reaching that right or that left hand long, we're gonna look at the left fingertips. Beautiful. Remember, every exhale, we're gonna try and pull that left knee closer to the mat, getting a bigger stretch in our low back. Still a gentle stretch. We're just waking everything up. Good, team. Remember, on the exhales, we're pulling that just a bit more. One more breath. Good, team. Slowly bringing it back to center, reaching everything long, getting a nice big stretch. Good, team. Okay, we're gonna do a few belly breaths here. So find a comfortable position. I'm gonna close my eyes here, place my hands on my belly. Just think about everything getting heavy and just relaxing into that mat. All we're focusing on is taking nice big breaths into our belly, trying to blow it up like a balloon. And then as we exhale, dropping our belly button towards the mat, away from our hands. Good, team. Inhale into that belly. And exhale. 3 more deep breaths here. Inhale into that belly. And exhale. Last 2. Beautiful, team. One more time. Reach the arms long, reach the legs long, nice big stretch. Good. When you're ready, rolling over onto one side, slowly making our way up, and we are done. We should feel like we warmed that body up and we are ready to take on the day. Thank you so much for joining me here today. I'll see you back on the mat very soon.